Good morning, everyone. Well, that was somewhat okay. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Good. Glad everyone is enjoying their morning thus far. Good old handshake for the vendor fair for the morning. Big round of applause. It was excellent job to Human Resources for putting this all together. Thank you. They're right up here in the front. Thank you for putting this together for the vendor fair. They will be in the back again after this, me and microphones and technology. They will be in the back again after this is over if you would like to go back and visit the vendors after that. So we appreciate all of you being here. Start to the 26-27 year. It's really nice to see all of you in your different department and division shirts and showing your good positive spirit for the new year. So we appreciate all of that. Some of you, I will have to say, did a fantastic job. There's some people that has some nice hair or has some really crazy hair now with their wigs. If you haven't seen the back of the M&O shirts, I think it's priceless what it says on the back of the M&O shirt. And then SLS, where's SLS? I can't see anything with these lights. SLS, they're telling people not to read ed codes so that way they could get more work. So that's good. I know many of you probably came in and started looking under your seats. Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news, or the bad news, well, either way you can look at it. I have two news. One is there's nothing under your seat. Because last year nobody wanted to participate, so we're going to cut that out this year and you don't have to worry about it. So no looking under seats this year. Second thing we want to do is start us off with our wonderful color guard. They're here from the Crossroads, which is part of the KCSOS RISE program. So at this time, I'd like to bring out the wonderful Crossroads color guard. Please stand.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you very much. If we can have the color guard, yo, come back, or not. Can you go grab him? You know, so, well, I'll have to come back in here. They're probably thinking, what in the heck? And Eloy, come back down here. Come back down here. Come on over here, guys. These wonderful young men. Hi, guys. How's it going? These wonderful young men do this throughout the county. And they come out, they do a good job, and then they go off. But we never get to hear who you are. So, for everyone here, this is all of KCSOS. All these people work together to provide the programs for you. So, once you just introduce who you are, okay, your name, that's all you have to do, okay?
My name is Oscar Majano, and I'm with the current Crossroads facility with the Honor Guard team.
My name is Nathaniel Acevedo, and I'm from Crossroads of the Honor Guard team.
My name is Micah Pimentel, and I'm from Crossroads with the Honor Guard team.
My name's Gavin Schnetzler, and I'm on the Kern Crossroads Honor Guard team.
So just, you don't have to go anywhere. You stay right here. Sorry. You'll get used to me. So just want you to see the wonderful work that all of your efforts every single day for the students here in Kern County. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you coming. Now you get to escape and head on out. Take care. Take care. Thank you. You too. Take care. All right, and this young man who just joined our office, how long ago?
3 weeks?
3 weeks. 3 weeks. So one of two things occurred. One is he was graciously wanting to do this, or two, it was his initiation in order to. No, so give a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name's Eloy Romero, internal AP. And I'm happy to be a part of the KCSOS family. I love accounting. I love my department. They've been so gracious and wonderful. And everyone I've met has just been a joy to work with. So thank you for making me feel like family.
Thank you, Eloy. As you could tell, he has a very good voice, and also he's a very good in the business department. So we're happy to have him as part of our fiscal team. And thank you again, Eloy, for doing that. Alrighty, so now there we go. I hate technology. Okay, so want to thank everyone here at Dignity Health Arena for allowing us to be here. I think this year you get to have a little more room, right? A little more room. And not only a little more room, air conditioning. And I think the highlight of the whole day is there is no, oh look, there goes a balloon. That's a $17,000 charge. Okay, so there's no air conditioning vents that block the top part. So everybody in the top can hear me, right? Yeah. See, you guys got good seats. You're the first ones out. I think. Also, I want to thank some of the KCSOS team, Vanessa and HR, Jennifer, Brian, Steve Sanders, Meryl Clanton, Michelle Marquez, Anna, Cherie, for all the behind the scenes of getting all this put together. So I thank you very much for everything that you guys did for everybody here. So thank you. Our plan is to return here again if they don't get mad at us for the balloon. That's okay. I know John Medina's probably sweating bullets right now. Yeah, thank. It's fun to mess with the CBO. Okay, so we want to welcome all new family members. So this is the time where if you are brand new to KCSOS, you need to stand. It's required to pass your probation. So please stand. Welcome. You have all joined a wonderful, wonderful organization. I'm not just saying it because I work in the organization. I'm saying it because of the reputation of KCSOS. Every element of KCSOS, every entity, every division, every person tied to KCSOS has a giving heart. And we are all here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to serve the students in the community of Kern, and actually we serve beyond Kern County as well. So welcome. You have joined a great, great team, and enjoy your time here because you will enjoy it. Okay, as we talked about purpose at the beginning, just a reminder, especially those who are brand new, KCSOS serves one purpose and one purpose only. We are nothing but full of engagement, meaning that we are out and about and really doing the work at hand. We support not only each other here within the organization, but we support our districts. There are 46 school districts, and there's about 15 charters in the county that we serve and provide services for. And if you think about it, that's a lot. And our job is to not only support, but to show growth, not only here within the office and within yourself, but within the students and the communities that we serve. So if we are not doing one of these three things, then we are not holding to the purpose here at Kern County Superintendent Schools Office. So anytime you're out and about, and you're banging your head against the wall, wondering why you're in your job you're in, just remember, you have a purpose. And your purpose is to provide uplifting resources and prioritizing our students' education. And that's exactly what we do here at KCSOS. And I tell this all the time, I tell it to your leadership team every time we get together. There are 58 county offices, 58 counties in California. Every county office is very different. But there is no county office that shines more than the Kern County Superintendent of Schools. The reputation that you all have with everybody is a testament to what you do every single day. And I've been out and about to some of the welcome meetings, and it is truly a testament to what you do every single day. And so I'm very proud and honored to be working with you side by side and knowing that you're doing the good work here in the county. So thank you very much. So as we do here every year, we want to recognize all those employees who have, so those of you who just started, You get to go 9 more years, and then we get to call you up. This is the part people love or hate all at one time. So you can see behind me all these wonderful bags. These all have your years of service awards in them. You can pick them up at the end of this. So when we're done, you could come up and we will have staff up here to pass them out to you. Your name's on it, so you should be able to find it pretty easily. Try not to throw bags to get to yours. Let the staff hand them to you. But we want to give everybody some recognition. So when I call your name, and let me talk about names for a minute. One would think, after teaching in a classroom for so many years, I would know how to just perfectly say everyone's name. That is not the case. And I can easily say that if I can butcher your name, because my name gets butchered all the time. So I apologize in advance if I do not say your name correctly. You could come up here, you can correct me, you could tell me I did it wrong, I will correct it, but it's not purposeful, okay? So when I call your name, unlike last year and the year before, where you just stand up, you get to actually walk. You're going to walk down here. You're going to walk over here. And you're going to stand right here in front of these beautiful buses. Can we thank transportation for bringing them in? I appreciate you like it because I got to drive these in here. I did a pretty good job, didn't I? No, I didn't do that. That would have drove off the stage. But thanks to transportation for bringing these in and allowing us to utilize them. We think these are wonderful backdrops. You're welcome to come up here after and take pictures in front of them or whatever you want to do. But for those who are celebrating anniversaries, you get to come stand right here. So if you're the first one called up, there's a lot of bags up here. So you get to stand up here for a long time. Then when we're done, Erin, where's she at? Oh, there she is. She will take your picture. She'll say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a couple of times, a couple of threes. Then when you're done, you could go back to your seat. You can't get your stuff yet. If you do, you get disqualified and you have to wait another so many years. Okay? So here we go. You will receive a power bank at the end of the day. First one up, Myra Alvidarez. Come on down. Maria Arias. Karina Armadores. First name already, sorry. Grisella, Griselle. Did I mess that up, didn't I? Grisella Avia. Thomas Balados. Jonathan Boone. Lourdes Butcher. Paige Berger. Mary Roxanne Burron. Angela Burton. Kathleen Cavillo. Maria Caballos. Leonardo Chavez. Francisco. Oh, it's over here. You get to walk. Come on through. Francisco Crisantos Jr. Mindy Cruz. Carolyn Cummings. David Duke. Juan Duran. Annette M. Alenia Kamrich Keller. Anthony Feliciano. Garrett Garcia. Kathy Gonzalez. Megan Gratona. Raquel Guzman. Elise Hansen. Esenia Hinojosa. Joel Camerad. Caitlin Kovancic. Oh, sorry, I messed that one up. Andrew Lane. Gary Lara. Eddie Luna. Katie Matley. Terry McMillan. Virginia Medina. Letitia Malik. Victoria Moreno. We're about halfway done. Amy Mosier. Kathy Murray. Ryan Murray. Ashley Nation. Asuncio Orlinas. Adeline Pacheco. Marco Pavlich. Laurel Powell. Hilda Ramos. Gloria Renteria. Aaron Reyes. Elliot Rodriguez. Marissa Rosler. Lily Rosenberger. Letitia Rose. Stephanie Rufus. Rolina Solomon, or Rolinda Solomon. Marco Solis Serena. Lydia Soto. Catherine Stanzel, or Stanzo. Mina Stewart. Shauna Swill. Jerry Tricky Jr. Mauricia Vargas. Todd Warren. Alan Williams. Lavania Yarger. And Kathleen Yenyes. Come on down. And congratulations to the 10 years. Hopefully you have another 10, 20, 30 more years with KCSOS. Thank you. See, wasn't that nice? Now the rest of you know exactly what you have to do. You guys did well. Okay, also at this time, I would like to bring up Megan Harwell, the KCA president, to say a few words. So where's she at? Megan. There she is. Hey, Megan.
Thanks. Hello. I don't know how I'm going to follow that, with all the jokes. I don't got jokes. I am Meg, though. I am the president of the Certificated Union. I have been with the county for, 20, 25 years, something like that. I'm sure one of those bags is for me. At the Richardson Center. And this is my 4th year as president of KCEA, so I'm really happy about that. Thanks for keep electing me. Looking forward to another wonderful year with you all. I know it'll be amazing, and as always, if you guys need anything, reach out to anybody on our staff, on our e-board, on our rep council. And John was definitely not kidding about the lights. I cannot see what's going on up here. So thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Thanks for all your partnership and excellent work. Next, I'd like to bring up Jessica from SOSCA. Jessica, where are you at? Oh, there she is. I can't see any. All I can see is people right here in the front. Everyone in the back can sneak out. I would never know. Till the alarm goes off in the back. While she's coming up, I also want to welcome all those who are watching online, FICMAT, Camp Keep, as part of the team as well. Thank you, and thank you to KETN for broadcasting this to everybody. Come on up.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for giving me a couple more minutes to get up here. Hi, I'm Jessica, and I am the president for SOSCA, which is the bargaining unit for the classified staff. And I think everybody who voted me in, I've been here for about 5 years as president. I've worked for KCSOS for about 13 years, so I've been here for a minute. Not as long as Megan, though. And as always, we are available anytime. We do have a booth. If you haven't seen us this morning, please come by. We do have a lot of great things happening this year, and we look forward to working with everybody again this year. So thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. Thanks for your leadership and partnership. We appreciate it. Alrighty, so 10 years. Oh. Remember when I said at the beginning, you don't have to worry about looking under your seats? We weren't doing that this year. And everyone got so disappointed. Like, I love coming up to the front and answering questions. So we're doing it differently this year. Since last year, those of you who had found your little thing and did not want to come up here, I have teacher wait time, so we can wait. This year, we decided we're going to actually call out the seat. So if your butt is sitting in that seat, you cannot get out of it. If that seat happens to be empty, then I get to decide who comes up. So, you're going to have a hard time figuring out exactly which seat it is, but don't fear. Jennifer is here to help us. So if you are section E, which is over there, row K, seat 2, you get to come up here. Oh, come on up. It's like the Price is Right. Come on down. Well, hello. How's it going? Yeah, you again. How's it going?
Oh, God.
I know you can't see, huh?
No, can't see nothing. Crystal Langford, operational support, transportation. Get loud.
Okay, so this year, last year we did like some logic stuff and all that good stuff. This year, what big sporting event did we just conclude over the summer? What did we just conclude over the summer?
My heart's pounding. World Cup.
Your heart's pounding because you're sad it's over? Is that why? Yeah. So all these questions are based on the World Cup. You don't know them, you're out of luck. Okay, so here we go. There we go. What's typically used to determine which team kicks off the match? A referee vote? Okay, wait, chill. A referee vote, a coin toss, a penalty kick, or the rock, paper, scissors?
B, a coin toss.
B. Are you sure?
Yes.
Definite?
Final answer.
Oh, final answer. Excuse me. Coin toss. There you go. Very good. Congratulations. Gonna have lunch at Sequoia. There you go. You're very welcome. Congratulations. So now none of you know who's the next one up because there's nothing under your seat. The only thing you might have found is some gum. So there you go. Okay, now 15 years. Those of you who had 15 years of service, you will get a mug. You can fill it up with whatever you want. Don't bring it to work. Violation of HR. Right, Sheree? Or Sheree? All right, see? That's why HR is right up front, so I don't mess up anything. Okay, 15 years. First one up, Jennifer Bentley. Marshall Bruley. Raquel Castillo. Paul Fagala. Marcela Garcia. Tanya Gomez. Leticia Gonzalez Romas. Derek Halton. Joseph Hager, or Harriger. Paul Higgins. Adrian Hurtado. Jeanette Lathan. Okju Lee. Jocelyn Martinez. Jessica Moharo. Nina Thornburg. Parama Jet Opal. Sorry, I know I messed that one up. Insonia, or Balthazar Insonstra. Sorry. And then Genevieve with the same last name. Come on up. 15 years of service. Congratulations, 15 years. When you get to 20 years, it'll be a lot easier for the hands. Congratulations. Okay, next. Okay, section C. Where's Jennifer at? I can't even see. Section C, row AA. Oh, we're over here? I can't see. That was way up there? Yeah, way up there. Section AA, seat 10. Come on down. Oh yeah, now I can see. See, you thought by sitting way up there. Oh man, they're really making you walk, aren't they? Man. Then you have to walk all the way down there. And then, I'm kidding. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. I'm Leticia Garcia with Community Connection for Childcare.
Well, welcome. Did you follow the World Cup? Did you follow the World Cup?
No.
No. How are you going to answer this question? No, come over here. I'll help you. Now, here's the fun part. Who sits to the right from her? Six seats to the right. Good, I'm good. Count. Oh, you get to come down. Come on down. He's like, this sucks. You thought you were out of it. Come on down. So you get to have a partner now. So you get to have a partner. So if he knows the answer, you both win the prize. See, last year you guys got gypped. Those who lost a seat, I felt bad. So we're going to have two people this time. Welcome. Sorry to make you walk all the way down here, but say your name. And
Chris Ramos, Community Connects for Childcare.
good, come on over. Okay, so you both get to work on this question. It could be an easy one, it could be a hard one, I don't know. Which of the following is common position in soccer? A pitcher, quarterback, a midfielder, or a catcher?
C.
C.
C? Who was saying B? It's not the Super Bowl, it was the World Cup. See the little icon, FIFA? I'm sure that's a copyright infringement, but oh well. C, you said? You sure? Midfielder. You got it. You both get a prize. There you go. You get to go Sequoia. You get to go Sequoia. There you go. You're very welcome. Congratulations. Alrighty, 20 years of service. Okay, now, I'm preparing you. When you come up, Aaron's going to have you do your hands. So, how are you going to have them do the hands? 2 and a 0? Oh, dear goodness. Okay. You guys will get a leather notebook and pen, and you can write explicitives in that as your days go on. Okay, here we go. Oh, 3 pages. Okay, bear with me here. Karen, Aaron, or Arion, sorry. Nicole Alvarado, Amber Atkinson. Nobody's coming up? 20 years decided they didn't have to come? Denise Avery, Sandra Cabarillo, Lisa Carbajal, Sarah Cardenas. Oh my, hello. Pamela Dobrynin, Monica Espinoza, Julia Falcon, Maria Flores, Teresa Flores, Amber Fordzetskin, Amber, Shauna Fulfer, Diana Gill, Amanda Gonzalez, Sean Grady, Baltazar Guardado, Hilda Hankins, Luceria Hernandez, Cindy Hosty, Michelle Camarad, Sarah Kindle, Chris Layton, Marilyn Losi, John Lotz, Vicky Lueck. I always mess it up. Sorry, Vicky. Alicia Mill, Amy Mean, Vence Moore, Xanthi Moten, Griselda Oreha, Orenali, Dominique Peya, Sarah Pete, Michael Prose, Era Ramirez, Pedro Ramirez, Angelica Ranches, Shannon Registrar, Dania Rene, Aracela Rivera, Carmenia Rodriguez, Sonia Rodriguez, Maricela Rosas Cabarella, Margarita Salinas, Adam Sanchez, Gregory Skoll, Janie Sosa, Cambria Somlin, Tyrone Tyler Jr., M. Elizabeth Villarreal, Marie Walker, and Annette White. Wonderful job. Congratulations, 20 years. I can't wait to see that picture. How many people look like bunny rabbits? And the new executive director of property and liability, pretty good. See? I'm sure that's a violation of some viability thing of some sort, but congratulations to 20 years. Hopefully you have another 20 years here or more. All righty. Seat assignment finding. Section F. That's over there? Okay, over here somewhere. Section F. Row QQ. Is that up there? QQ, seat 7. Is there somebody out there? I can't see. Oh, there is. There's Jen waving. Well, if there's not a seat, whoever's in that row gets to pick. Because you also get to pick the person 6 in front of you. So that's way down here, right? Okay, so you get to come on down. And then Jen's going to find the person who's 6 down. Who's the other one? Oh, look at that. I like when you do this on your own. So nice. Come on down, both of you. And then we also have Cameron coming up. Welcome. You knew you should have called in sick today, huh? Oh, you should have called Lee.
I should. James Taylor with the Kern County Consortium, SELPA.
Miriam Rosas, Child Development. And
Very good. Welcome. Thank you. Have you both been following the World Cup?
What's that?
Have you been following the World Cup?
No.
No? No? Okay, well, that's why I had two of you come up. You could work together. Okay, here's your question. How long is a standard soccer match? 80? 90? 100? Or it never ends?
It never ends. It just goes on. It's like baseball.
Yeah, I know.
It's like baseball. It goes on forever.
Unlike baseball, the ref gets to really dictate the whole thing.
Sounds like we have hundreds of friends out here, so I think our lifeline.
But you can't listen to them.
Huh? B? 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 B?
B. Are you sure? Did you get advice from Lee? Because that's not the good.
I got some soccer fans up there.
Oh, you got soccer fans up there? Okay, B.
Sign language.
Sign language. 90 minutes. Very good. It never lasts 90 minutes. It's always a lot longer. Here's your go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job. Take care. You too. There will be people only come up by themselves too, so don't worry. You don't get a lifeline. Okay, now we're going to have Dr. Cameron Gwynn. Where's he at? Somewhere around here. I know he's here. Oh, there he is. Come on up. We want to take a couple of minutes to update you on all the safety measures we are doing. We've been bombarding you with emails, and you will continue to get emails to update. We want to keep everyone informed on what's happening. But we wanted to, if you're like me, you're very visual, and you like to listen and hear it instead of read it. And so as much as you say, oh, I read all of that email, then the next day you walk down the hall and go, well, what's that for? It's in your email. Oh, I didn't see it. So Cameron graciously said he would come up for a few minutes to give you an update on the phases and where we're at and what those emails all mean. So Cameron, it's all yours.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So I'll be brief because we have some more awards, but like John said, you got an email about this. I want to give a little bit of an update about what that looks like and what that means for all of you. So this is all a result of something we were doing fall of 2024 with the Safer Schools Coalition. We work really close with the FBI and local law enforcement and fire, and we've been trying to make sure that what we do at districts and at the county office aligns with what they want us to do, so we get the kind of most effort from that. So it's all about uniform standardization of safety protocols across our county. If we're doing the same thing everywhere, it's easier for law enforcement to respond. So first big update is we are 59%, and I think we're past 60 now since I made this slide, but 59% of the way through the project. What does that actually mean? What does that look like? Well, your future looks like this. Visitor management in your lobby, visible ID badges like this across all sites, access control at elevators and secure spaces, and RFID badges access for interior and exterior doors. We're also implementing some Centegix badges. You will see that. I'm going to explain to you what those are, but you'll see those rolled out to folks so you can press the button, you can ask for help from security, or we can actually do a full lockdown from that button. So more to come, lots of training coming with those as they're rolled out. So question, has anyone seen one of these devices in their workspace? By raise of hands, anybody? All right, hands back down. Who thinks it has a camera in it? Raise your hands. Okay. It does not have a camera in it. I know you guys are talking about it because I saw the camera. So It does not have a camera in it. You may see these right now with the wrong time or a different display. A lot of work goes into making these happen. So over the course of the last year, we've been doing wiring and cabling and connection and all that stuff to put them in. So we're still in the configuration phase. A lot of training, again, will come and notification will come when we are ready to roll them out. But for the time being, they're just clocks. They will do a lot more, and I'll show you what they can do. But right now, they are just clocks. So here's some examples of what they can do. So you can see on the top there, it's like a take shelter and it has a map. The second one is saying, hey, there's a security alert, clear the hallways, a tornado warning, a lockdown. That display can be whatever we want to. Our office, just like we've been doing before, is going to follow the standard response protocol, and I'll give kind of a reminder of what that is. This is just a vehicle for us to facilitate that, to share that with folks in the case of an emergency or really any information. So campus-wide announcements, lockdown evacuation, any safety protocols. That device does a couple different things. It will scroll across the screen and tell you what we're supposed to do. So it might say, hey, there's a medical emergency, stay where you're at. And that will scroll across the page, tell you what to do. That thing that looks like a camera, which is not a camera, is a little multicolor LED. And so that strobe will flash to get your attention, so you read what it says. There's also a speaker on there that can audibly tell you what to do or what not to do. So really good interactive system. We can push information through that. Anybody experience a Centegic badge before from one of their districts or in a different capacity? Anybody in the room? I have a couple, okay. So these little badges that we'll be rolling out, it looks just like your ID card, kind of the same type of idea. It has a little button on it. And so if you press that button 3 times, it will share your location with security or with your administrator, and it's just saying, hey, I need some support. So if you're in the classroom, it could be a disturbance in the classroom. If you're at one of the downtown sites, it could be, hey, I need security over in this area. But it's not going to call the police, it's just going to let security know that you want someone near you. If you press it a bunch of times, 8 times or more, it will initiate a lockdown, or it can initiate a lockdown. And so it's an easy way, passive way for someone to have it on their person and to discreetly call for support. Okay, I'm going to do a raise of hands again. Who thinks that these badges will track you all the time? Oh, come on. I've talked to more of you about that than this. Come on. Who thinks they're going to track you all the time? So that's impossible. They can't. It's a passive RFID. So it will not track you all the time. It only is turned on when you press the button, which is great because it means the battery lasts forever. So they last for a couple of years. They're not going to go dead, but they cannot track you. You'll see some rectangle sensors. Let me see. Just like that red sensor in this photo right here. And those are going in many of our downtown sites and school sites. Those are connected to the Centegics. They help to triangulate. If you have your Centegics badge and you go home and you press the button, it's not close enough to activate that. It can't do any of that type of stuff. So there's not going to be an unintentional activation if you're not on the site. So if you really break it down, it does 3 things. It gives staff the ability to activate, to say they need some support. The location is identified for someone to respond, and then the responders act and they come check out what's going on. So really, really easy. And again, at the bottom, does not continuously track you at all. The cameras from the first device do, but these, never mind. No, there's no cameras either. Okay, so this doesn't change any of the protocols that we've had in place before. We are lucky in Kern County that every single school district in our county uses the standard response protocol. I've gotten the opportunity to go to different counties, and there are places that neighboring districts do something completely different, and the response is staggered or different everywhere you go. So here at KCSOS and in Kern County, we use the standard response protocol. Hold, secure, lockdown, evacuate, shelter. What we're adding doesn't change any of that. It's the same protocol. It's just maybe a more simple way or a more clear way to share that information with everyone. So the speaker says it, the display shows it, the indicator flashes it, so it's easier for people to see what's going on. If you're at a school site, The standard response protocol probably looks something like this. Everyone uses the version from the I Love You Guys Foundation. So on the left, this is what it looks like for schools. You see the students do this and the adults do that. The students do this and the adults do that. On the right-hand side, this is for businesses. The reason why I'm putting them together is I want to show you how similar they are. You're expecting that if you're in a business, maybe you're dealing with adults and not students, so adults have a little more autonomy to make their own decisions, but very, very, very similar. So it doesn't matter if you're at a downtown building or at a school site or on a campus for another district, you're going to be using this protocol. This is what will be displayed. Okay, so what comes next? Over the coming months across KCSOS locations, you'll see the following things happen if you haven't seen them at your site already. Speakers, additional installation at remaining locations. I think the graphic said about 86% or 85%, so we're going to finish some of those up. Locators, Syntegic locator devices in classrooms, offices, and common areas. We have to have those locators in first before we can pass out the badges, and so it's the infrastructure. It's been going in for a year and a half to support these initiatives. Testing, system testing, including audible and visual notification checks. A lot of communication to go with that because we do have to test those systems. Has anyone been in a school site or a downtown location where as you were leaving for the day, you see a big group of people coming in with ladders? Anybody? Probably most folks. We have a crew coming in mostly at night, 5 to 11 or so, to do some of these installs. We're going to try to test after hours as much as possible. We might have to do some of that during the daytime as well. Training, staff training on the new safety technologies, and integration, final integration of safety systems across all locations. So the sensors work with the cameras, work with the notification, all that type of stuff. So the integration there is important. And then finally, what's phase 2? What's coming over the next few years? It's really integrated access control, interior RFID locks, so you'd be able to badge into interior doors, and integrated alarm. So camera, access control, interconnected sensors. So a lot of this is rolling out already and has been rolling out already, but you will see more and more of this at your site. Like John mentioned, an email went out, I think, a couple of days ago. As things start to go live, we will continue to send out those emails and let everyone know what's going on. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Cameron. We just want to make sure everyone understood what we were doing, how we were moving forward with everything. Safety of all of our employees is the utmost importance to us. Without a safe environment, you can't do your jobs. So we want to make sure you feel safe when you come to work. Alrighty, next up, thanks, Cameron, for putting that together as well. If you notice, when you see somebody walking around with all of them, Britton Smith has been on the ground, working side by side with Cameron, making sure that everything gets rolled out. So when you have any questions with the train depot, I mean the clocks, don't they look like train station clocks? Sorry, I just ruined the entire element of what those are supposed to be doing, but we can scroll across, now departing. No. Britton Smith, you can ask questions too, so. Alrighty, next up, 25 years of service. You will receive a backpack. That way you can get out when you want. No, kidding. Backpack. Nancy Ayala. Diona Avila. Henry Barker. Rebecca Bartz. Becky Bartz. Sally Barraza. Janelle Catron, Ernest Cervantes, Thomas Corson, or Tom Corson, Corey Eby, Monica Ikanoan, Paula Erkson, Vanessa Gonzalez, Cindy Hosty, Dala Jimenez, Jacqueline Johnson, Elsa Lara, Carmen Lopez, Alvaria Lopez, Mark Luther, Lori Marchetti, Daniel Means, Nicole Ocampo, Desiree Perry, Christopher Ramos, Dwight Rivera, Carlos Rojas, Deepal Sharma, Lori Swan, Maria Ramirez, Veronica Toro, Martha Villasenor, Billy Ward, and Magdalena Wardlow. Come on up, 25 years of service with KCSOS. Congratulations, 25 years. Section B. It's over there. Section B. Row and seat 14. Come on down. You get to be the sole person. No partner, no help. That means it's a very tough question. How's it going?
I'm well. Eli Whit. No, no.
I was going to say, oh, your name is well. That's good.
Eli Whitlatch, special education.
Perfect. Welcome. Come on over. Okay. Did you follow the World Cup?
I did not.
Okay, well, then there you go.
I'm going to phone a friend over there.
No, you can't. Not allowed.
Try.
Not, well, yeah, it's called cheating. Okay, so here's your question. You ready? Read it carefully. Who has appeared in the most World Cup matches?
D.
You would naturally think I would be it, but...
You are busy. We don't see you from time to time. Maybe that's what you're off taking care of.
Yes, if you know me, I run as bad as a snail, so you won't see me. Not sure how that got on there, but... So who appeared most? Roger, whatever that name is for B, it's not B. Lionel...
C?
Is it possibly C? Not D?
It's a tie, but I think Messi probably had one or two more than you.
He played a few more times than me. Well, who do you think trained him?
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Exactly. There you go. There you go. Congratulations. There you go. Thank you. All righty. See, these are easy questions. You don't have to have watched World Cup. 30 years. 30 years of service. Here we go. You will get a, oh, I can't even say this either, a charcuterie board. You can put everyone on it and you can drink whatever you want with it. Can I say that, Sheree? Yeah? Yes? After hours. Oh, after hours. Disclaimer, after hours. There you go. Or you can use it as a surfboard if you don't want it for a charcuterie board. Here we go. Teresa Clark Green. Yolanda Fernandez. Elsa Flores. Cindy Lindsay. Kristen McClellan. Irma Ochoa. Shirley Perez. Patricia Ramirez. Gail Ramos. Shirley Wammack. And Mimi Wolitz. 30 years of service. Come on down. Have your hands ready. Congratulations, 30 years. Alrighty. Section G. Where's G at? Section G. Oh, way over there. Row L. There's no one there? I'll just point to someone up there and they get to come. And they get to bring a friend. Person sitting to the left. Oh, Denise, come on up. And pick the person to her left. Her left. Come on up. Come on. Dynamic duo. Come on. Oh, look, she doesn't want to come up. This is dependent on your job. Come on up. See, it's a dynamic duo. Look at this.
Denise Avery, Communications Division.
Michelle Palmer Dickinson, pre-production.
These are the masterminds that make everything look good with Rob Mazzaros on the logos and the flyers and you name it. So thank you for everything you guys do. Did you guys follow the World Cup? You were too busy making flyers and everything for the office? Okay. Okay, well, here you go. That's why we brought you up. You get the tag team. Ready? She's not going to help you? Wow, really? Oh, you hate each other. There you go. HR is right there if you have any. Which nation has the most World Cup titles? Brazil? Argentina? The United States? We wish. Or England? And they wish. Would it be Brazil or Argentina?
I'm going to say
A? Are you sure? No? At least you're honest. Brazil with 5. With 5 wins. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. Okay, so after 30, I guess people want to retire because we didn't have any 35s or 40s. But we have one person who has been here for 45 years. 45 years. This person was supposed to be in a classroom teaching today, but we have coverage, so she has a sub. Here, school just starts, and we already have a sub. But we wanted her up here to receive her 45 years of service. You shouldn't have any problems taking the picture. Darlene Gonzalez, please come on up. Hi, Darlene. How are you? Yeah, look at everybody. They're outstanding. See? So how's it going?
Good.
I understand you like to travel.
Yes.
So since it was 45 years, we made a special gift just for you, a tote. It even has your name on it, ready to go. No, I'm kidding. No, it is. It's right here, see? Your name's right here.
Oh, wow.
See, that way you can't lose it at the airport or in your classroom. But we wanted you to have this so that you can start your travels when you decide to retire in 45 more years. With the no? What do you mean no?
Soon.
Soon. God, you hear her? She said that too. It was like, soon. Might be sooner because I made you come up here or what?
Pardon?
It's going to be sooner because I made you come up here?
Oh, not tomorrow, but
Oh, not tomorrow. Okay. The day after that's Friday. So here's you get to take it now. You don't have to come back up. You get to get your picture in front of the bus with it. Congratulations on 45 years. Really appreciate everything you've done. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you very much. Soon. Better have a sub on standby. She may be heading out. Oh, congratulations, Darlene. Okay, Section A. Is that over here? Where's the A at? Over there? You think I'd figure this out by now. A. It's up there. Hi, Jen. Row GG, seat 6. Is there someone up there? If not, pick someone. Oh, yeah, there you are. And you get to come up here the whole by yourself. So come on up. Is that Tracy? Hi, Tracy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Hey, you want to say who you are? Everyone knows you, but
Good morning. My name is Tracy Hicks. I work in the Department of Technology. I'm also your SOSCA union negotiator. So I'll take 0.5% off your percentage. Thank you. I'll be up in the back.
See, so be nice to her. Come on over, Tracy. Have you been watching the World Cup? No? That's okay. That's been the theme of the morning. Right over here. Here's your question. What was the most attended FIFA World Cup final match? So, was it Uruguay versus Brazil in 1950? Or was it Uruguay and Brazil in 1950? Or was it Uruguay and Brazil in 1950? Or was it Uruguay and Brazil in 1950? But you have to look at the numbers. Was it 171, 172, 173, 174?
Can I phone a friend?
Yeah, you can ask whoever you want. You're the negotiator. Since you're the negotiator, we can negotiate an answer here. You said which one?
D. D.
Are you sure?
Negotiate? Sure.
Do I have a better letter for you?
No, let's go with D.
Let's go back real quick.
Let's go with C.
Let's go with C. Look at that, C. Very good. And you get 2. There you go.
Thank you.
All righty. No more questions, so don't worry. No one's going to be called out. FICMAT, want to take an opportunity. Mr. Michael Fine, can you please come up to the stage for a second? I know. He's gonna probably hit me when he comes up here. I have HR right here. We normally don't do something like this at this event. We have a retirement event that we honor all our retirees. We did honor Mike Fine. He is retiring in October from FICMAT. He was recognized with the FICMAT team through a ceremony that they had for him over the summer. But I wanted to call him up because FICMAT is an entity of KCSOS. They're a branch of KCSOS, but they work throughout the entire state of California. CISC is the same way. They work with the state of California as well. FICMAT has a very unique role. They are, we work with them as the authorizing agent. That means we work with them, we help. Mike and I work together on certain things. But he takes pretty much all his directives and needs from the state of California. They go up and down the state working with districts, county offices, when there is either financial issues or even management questions. So if FICMAT shows up, that does not mean that there's necessarily a problem, although many times people are like, oh my God, FICMAT, why are you here? But they do help a lot of times with management studies, help districts or county offices restructure and kind of see what is needed. Since the day I started at KCSOS, I got to know Mike very well. And his heart and what he does every single day for students, every time he speaks, every FICMAT board meeting I've been to, he talks about students. He doesn't really talk about the people that work in the district, although he probably would love to talk about some of the people in the district. But, but he always reminds everybody why we're here, and it's because of students. And Mike is retiring, as I mentioned, in October. When I became county superintendent, he and I started working even closer together. And I could not be doing my job today without Mike's mentorship and support, just in the guidance that he provides, not only here in Kern County, but beyond, and getting to see what he does, how he works. He even got recognized by the state legislature over the summer with recognition, and they don't do that too often. It's really rare that they do it. I think you had to have clearance through the FBI just to get into the room to get recognized by them. But it just validates all the work that Mike has done over the last several years. FICMET has had a wonderful history in the state of California for dedication and support of districts, and Mike Fine has really taken that up to the next notch. Megan Riley, who is the current CAO, will be becoming the next CEO of FICMAT in October, and will be moving the organization forward, has had the opportunity to work under Mike for the last year or so. So Mike, just wanted to personally bring you up, let everybody see the face of who has been running FICMAT, and know that from all of us here at KCSOS, all your team that's on TV and watching through the YouTube channel and throughout the state of California, thank you for everything that you have done. You've been a true advocate for children beyond words can ever say. So congratulations. Thank you very much. All right, it's that time of the program where we want to recognize several recognitions. None of these people know that they're going to be called up here today. They were nominated by their teams, and then a committee got together and reviewed all nominations and then selected those nominees who now became the awardees. I'm going to read a little bio on each person. They have no idea who they are. So if I mess anything up, it's not my fault. But when you come up, then you will receive your award, and you will get to stand in front of the bus, and you will get a nice little, let's see, first. So, I can't take it out because you'll see the name. But anyway, you'll get an award. And then we'll stand up here and you get your picture. So, first one, there are 3 recipients of the Distinguished Service Award. Behind every successful organization are individuals whose dedication often goes unseen, but whose impact that is felt every single day. This individual has spent more than 2 decades with Kern County Superintendent of Schools with unwavering reliability, professionalism, and an exceptional commitment ensuring that students, staff, and school sites receive the services that are to succeed. Known for a strong work ethic and willingness to step in whenever needed, this person consistently goes above and beyond to help keep warehouse operations, well, there you go, warehouse operations, running smoothly, whether coordinating deliveries, assisting colleagues, solving problems, or adapting to changing priorities. This individual approaches every task with accountability, efficiency, and a positive attitude. Equally important is the example this individual sets for others. Through respect, collaboration, outstanding teamwork, and a solution-focused mindset, this person has earned the trust of coworkers, supervisors, and departments across the organization. Their professionalism, patience, and commitment to excellence have fostered a culture of cooperation and dependability for inspiring those around them to hold high standards. Figuring it out yet? For more than 2 decades of dedicated service, steadfast leadership through action, and enduring commitment to supporting the mission of KCSOS, the 2026 Distinguished Service Award is proudly presented to Arnold Coronado, warehouse delivery worker, M&O. Come on up. Oh, you got steps there. You got lucky. They make you walk all the way down. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Here's your award. There you go. You get to stand right here. There's a bag, and here's your much. Congratulations. The next Distinguished Award recipient. This individual work is defined by precision, integrity, and unwavering commitment to those who are served. In a field where even the smallest error can significantly affect an employer or school district, this person ensures that payroll and retirement processes are handled correctly. There you go, payroll and retirement. This individual oversees payroll services for multiple districts and safeguards with integrity of retirement reporting through CalSTRS and CalPERS. Responsibilities also include leading and auditing of the retirement reporting across numerous districts and charter schools, verifying payroll information, resolving discrepancies affecting employee benefits, and overseeing critical functions involving tax, processing, banking, and compliance reporting. Because of this expertise and careful attention, districts know where they can depend on the information they support they receive. Beyond technical knowledge, this individual is very approachable, responsive, and trusted by all the colleagues, district leaders throughout the entire county of Kern. There's a remarkable ability to explain complicated payroll and retirement requirements in the way that is understandable and practical. Districts rely on this person not only to solve their problems, but also to guide them through difficult and unfair unfamiliar or unfair situations with patience and confidence. As a supervisor, this individual leads by example, maintains high expectations, support, and professional growth of the team, and holds others accountable while ensuring that they have the resources needed to exceed. Much of the work occurs quietly behind the scenes, yet its impact is felt throughout the organization and across the districts KCSOS serves. For more than 20 years of dedicated service, this individual continues to go above and beyond every single day and is respected for the extensive knowledge, appreciated for exceptional service, and valued most for all that's being dependable, caring, and committed. It is my honor to present the Distinguished Service Award to Vicki Lewick, District Payroll Retirement Compliance Manager, Business Services Support. Siska's right in front. You don't want to. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here's your. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Vicki. Our final Distinguished Service Award recipient. Some individuals excel within their profession. Others redefine what excellence looks like for an entire industry. This individual has spent nearly 4 decades doing just that. Through visionary leadership, exceptional financial stewardship, and an unwavering commitment to innovation, this individual has helped build one of the largest and most respected public school health programs in the nation. Siska has become a model of stability and excellence while providing outstanding healthcare benefits to hundreds of thousands of school employees and families. Widely recognized as one of California's foremost experts in public school health benefits, and I should stand corrected that I would add one of the nation's foremost experts in public school health. Implementing forward-thinking solutions and balanced innovation with fiscal responsibility. Colleagues consistently describe this person as a leader who is very humble, thoughtful, approachable, unwavering in integrity. Leadership is demonstrated through collaboration, mentorship, and a steadfast commitment to helping others succeed, while complex challenges are met with calm resolve and thoughtful analysis. The impact extends far beyond CISC. School district leaders, healthcare executives, business partners, and employees across California and beyond credit this individual with the vision with straightening public education by ensuring sustainability, high-quality healthcare for those who we serve, the students. The programs developed, the culture of excellence established, and the countless lives for sure, positively impacted the reflected career that is defined by innovation, by service, and by enduring leadership. I am proud to honor and present the 2026 Distinguished Service Award to John Steenerson, Deputy Executive Director of CISC Health Benefits. Yeah, I know you do. There you go. He says he loves the spotlight, so we'll stay up here as long as you want, Aaron. Very well deserved. Very well deserved. Thank you, John. Well deserved. A little fun fact for John, you probably don't know. He testifies often in Washington, D.C., where they'll bring him in and talk about healthcare. So he is a true advocate. Congratulations, John. Alrighty, the next award is the Innovation Award. Innovation is measured not only by new ideas, but by meaningful and lasting impact through those ideas have on students, educators, and the entire system. This individual has transformed behavioral support services by developing an innovative, comprehensive model that has elevated the quality, consistency, and effectiveness of behavioral intervention throughout KCSOS within the court and community schools. Recognizing opportunities to improve existing practices, this person has designed streamlined systems for student identification, referral, intervention, transitions that have strengthened collaboration while ensuring students receive timely, effective support. By combining direct behavioral services with evidence-based coaching and professional development, this individual has empowered educators with practical strategies that build long-term capacity and improve outcomes way beyond initial intervention. The impact of this innovation extends far beyond individual campuses, but throughout strong partnerships with school districts, this work has improved student engagement, attendance, behavior outcomes, while reducing reliance on reactive interventions. The model is sustainable, scalable, and cost-effective, standardizing best practices across multiple work sites and school sites without requiring additional staffing and providing a framework that can be replicated throughout the organization. For reimagining behavioral support through innovation, collaboration, and unwavering commitment to student success, I have the honor to establish that the 2026 Innovation in Education Award is proudly presented to Chris White, Program Specialist, Behavioral Emphasis, Internal Special Education. See you again. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me get you your. You can stick that back in the bag. Here's your thing right here. Thank you. John, I forgot to give you yours. Here you go, Michelle. I was slacking on my job. There you go. Congratulations, Chris. Okay, Larry E. Ryder Excellence Award. Excellent is defined as often measured by accomplishments, but the greatest expression is found is the quiet consistency of someone who elevates everyone around them. This individual exemplifies the standard every day. Serving in one of the most visible and demanding roles within the organization, this individual is recognized for exceptional professionalism, discretion, and grace. Frequently serving as the first point of contact for school leaders, trustees, elected officials, community partners, and families, every interaction reflects warmth, respect, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Behind the scenes, this individual is steady force that keeps complex operations running smoothly. Through extraordinary organizational skills, sound judgment, and the ability to anticipate needs before they arise, high-level meetings, special events, confidential communications, and countless priorities are managed with remarkable precision. This quiet leadership allows others to focus on advancing the mission and serving Kern County students and schools. Beyond daily responsibility, this individual consistently volunteers to support organizational initiatives while championing professional growth through active involvement in professional associations. Colleagues describe this individual as a trusted advisor, collaborative teammate, and a dependable leader whose kindness, integrity, and compassion fosters positive relationships across every level of the organization. The impact extends far beyond any single role or responsibility. Through unwavering dedication, professionalism, and genuine commitment to serving others, this individual has become an indispensable part of the KCSOS and a true reflection of the excellence of the Larry E. Ryder envision for the organization we have here today. It is my honor to present the Larry E. Ryder Excellence Award to Michelle Marquez, Executive Secretary, Administration. There you go. She's like, "Are you sure?" Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle. Next, Larry E. Ryder recipient. True excellence is often found in those who work quietly behind the scenes, strengthening organizations and making everyone around them more successful. This individual exemplifies that standard every single day. Known for exceptional professionalism, technical expertise, and unwavering integrity, this individual consistently goes above and beyond to support colleagues, school districts, public agencies, and community partners. Whether navigating complex regulations, coordinating with multiple organizations, or stepping into unfamiliar responsibilities when the need arises, every challenge is met with precision, humility, and unwavering commitment to service. What truly distinguishes this individual is the ability to anticipate needs before they become problems, and quietly improves the system that serves others. Through thoughtful leadership, remarkable attention to detail, and an innovative mindset, processes have become more effective, efficient, collaborative, and has grown stronger in the county within the districts of Kern. During critical staffing shortages and time-sensitive projects, this individual willingly assumed additional responsibilities to ensure essential work continued without interruption. Colleagues consistently describe this individual as a trusted partner who has a character and never seeks recognition for any accomplishments at all. Instead, this individual quietly elevates everyone around them through dedication, collaboration, and unwavering commitment to excellence. The impact reaches far beyond any signal, project, or responsibility. Through steadfast service and quiet leadership, this individual has strengthened KCSOS, enhanced partnerships throughout Kern County, and exemplifies the value of the Larry E. Ryder Excellent Award. It is my honor to present the 2026 Larry E. Ryder Excellent Award to Andrea Watson, School District Facilities Support Services Specialist, Operational Support. Congratulations. There you go. Right over here. Congratulations, Andrea. Good job, well done. Aaron, they're real quiet because they want to see how many threes you count to. Okay, the final Larry E. Ryder Award. Exceptional leaders go more than accomplish goals, they create opportunities. They inspire collaboration and they improve the lives of those they serve. This individual exemplifies the standard every single day. Known for their vision, their leadership, their creativity, and their unwavering commitment to the youth in Kern. By identifying unmet needs, building strong partnerships, and bringing people together around a shared purpose, innovative programs and lasting solutions has been created to continue to strengthen both KCSOS and the communities in which this person serves. Among the many accomplishments are securing significant grant funding to expand services for youth experiencing homelessness and creating initiatives that elevate student voice, empowers youth leaders, and connects students with opportunities to influence meaningful change. Through strategic thinking, collaboration, and determination, this work has strengthened KCSOS' capacity to serve the most vulnerable students while positioning the organization as a leader of innovation, equity-driven programs. What truly distinguishes this individual with the ability to lead both with purpose and with heart. Colleagues describe this individual as someone who inspires trust, builds meaningful relationships, creates an environment where others feel valued, supported, and empowered. Every challenge is approached with compassion, authenticity, and unwavering focus on improving outcomes for our youth. The impact extends far beyond any single program or initiative. Through quiet leadership, genuine compassion, and the extraordinary commitment to serve, this individual has strengthened KCSOS, which enriched the Kern County community and exemplifies the values of the Larry E. Ryder Excellence Award. It is my honor to present the 2026 Larry E. Ryder Excellence Award to Allison Baptisti, Coordinator 1, Foster Youth. Congratulations. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Let's do it. Congratulations, Allison. All righty. My clicker here. We're going to change things up just a little bit. We're creating and adding a new award. This award does not go through any nomination process. This award does not go through any committee. This is strictly an award that is selected by me that recognizes an individual or department or division for the spirit of KCSOS. Before we do that, I want to bring up Steve Sanders because it's appropriate that the spirit of Steve's not getting the award, by the way, so don't worry about that. So Steve's purpose and spirit of KCSOS is always to tell a joke. So, sorry, Steve, I had to call you on this. So before we get into the Spirit of KCSOS award, I wanted to make sure that Steve had an opportunity to give a joke in the spirit of KCSOS. So here you go.
We really appreciate it, John. So I thought I was going to get out of having to do this. I wore my train shirt today. It says the Colonel, just so you know. Quick story, some of you have heard this, but my first day I got certified on the railroad. We get to choose our name, so I'm the Colonel. I took a selfie while driving the train, and I sent it to my family because I was so proud, and my little brother wrote back, and he said, I don't know what's worse, the fact that you're taking a selfie while driving a train, or the fact that from this angle your shirt says the colon. And I was like, what's he talking about? So I looked, and sure enough, it was folded over. So now when I go home for Thanksgiving, they're like, hey, the colon's here. That's not my joke. So speaking of trains, some grandparents were taking their grandsons on their first cross-country trip from Bakersfield to New York. So they're on the train, and eventually the vendor comes down the aisle selling snacks. And this vendor had Pop Rocks, you know, those candies? And the kids have never seen them before, so they bought a couple of packages of Pop Rocks. So the first grandson tears it open and pours some in his mouth right when they go under a tunnel. And so eventually they come out of the tunnel, and his brother's getting ready to do the same thing, and he looks at him, he says, hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I just ate some, and I haven't been able to see for a minute and a half. That's all I got, John.
Thank you, Steve. See? You were going the whole morning, you thought, oh, no joke from Steve. This is not normal. So I thought it'd be good to, as we got into the spirit of KCSOS. Thank you, Steve. We may have to hire Eddie Gonzalez later no, I'm kidding. Oh, look, they're sympathetic to you. No, Steve's here to stay for jokes. He'll be here again next year. So the spirit of KCSOS, there's a group that I would like to call up. Come on up. Randy, your whole crew. CCR, come on up. So you're probably wondering why you came. You're thinking, okay, we got good food. Mr. Colon. They're like, oh, you're coming up. How many people have been to Calm? How many people have ridden the train? How many people have ridden the train with Steve Sanders as your driver? Mr. Colon? None? So he's part of the train team. I wanted to bring them all up for a couple of reasons. One is, if you're not aware, every single one of these individuals do this on a voluntary basis. If you've been on the train, you've probably driven through and you've seen like the village or you know the western town. You've probably seen you name it around there, everything around the track. These people do it every single day. They come out every day, rain or shine, they're out there. Well, when it's raining, they're probably in the inside, but they're out there every day on their own time. They dedicate countless hours, and I mean countless hours. Anytime I go out to Calm, one of them, some of them, all of them are out there. And they truly are doing this for the spirit of not only KCSOS, but to see the smiling faces of everyone who gets on those train and gives them a ride. It's one of the most unique train services in the state of California. I don't think there's many. Well, first off, it's unique that we even have a zoo, but added train service is even more unique. But what they give every single day from the Holiday Lights, when you go out to Holiday Lights and you ride the train, their dedication, their charisma, their personality is just glowing every single time you go out there. And so when I was thinking about this award and thinking about how we need to start recognizing people just for doing their job, for nothing else but doing their job, I immediately thought of them because they're giving their time. This is what they do on their own time to make sure that we shine every single day. And so for the first inaugural Spirit of KCSOS, I'm presenting it to the Central California Children's Railroad Volunteers. And you can proudly put this wherever you like. Randy, we're going to hand this to you since you're in the middle of the group. Hi, Carlos. And so, I'll shake your hand too. Thank you. You guys do a lot of stuff every single day, and you do it with a smile on your face. And, you know, sometimes it's easy not to have a smile, but you guys have a smile. I'll be out on the train working at Christmas, Holiday Lights, and we'll say something, and Randy will be there, or Carl, whoever's running the train that night, and they just have a beaming smile on their face. Doesn't matter if the train gets derailed, doesn't matter if there's lines to Tahiti, they will service, and it's just amazing what they do. So thank you for doing and being the leaders of a Spirit of KCSOS, and thank you for your dedicated time, because we know volunteering sometimes without being recognized is hard to do. So thank you. Congratulations. We're going to take a picture. Thank you very much. Thank you. And you are welcome to come back every year to this. You're part of the KCSOS family, so thank you. Well, next year, somebody else will get called up here. Steve, I'll have you introduce the next thing, the video. So we're going to conclude here. We have a video that we'll like to share. We're going to have Steve introduce the video. We'll do the video upon the conclusion of the video. We'll be done. We'll be opening up this. Again, you could go back for the vendor fair. You can escape and go to lunch. You could tell your bosses you're at the vendor fair, but you're at lunch. I don't care what you do. Today's your day. You heard it from me. Sorry, HR. They're like, I know, I'll be in your office tomorrow morning. There's a folder about that thick on me. So, all right, so Steve introduced the video, and then after the conclusion of it, I'll say a little goodbye or thank you, and then we'll go from there.
All right, thank you, John. So I'm super proud to introduce this video. As you know, we're lucky to have KETN and our incredible crew up there to document all of the great work that happens at KCSOS. And one of the big projects, as you know, over this last couple years has been the Bell Tower Plaza. It's an amazing facility that will benefit not only school districts and KCSOS, but students forever in this community. And so the team, under the direction of Sophia Hackler, put together an amazing video to show you this transformation of this amazing community landmark. So enjoy.
Oh my God. This is typical of Grandpa. There is an architectural legacy in Kern County, in Bakersfield, and grandfather was a part of it.
We definitely felt the weight of the community. I feel like the community had an expectation for a restoration of the project. They didn't want to see the building torn down. So I think there was a deep appreciation from the community, particularly those downtown, for just a true restoration.
History is education, and to bring a building like this back to life and to bring people in for a purpose, which aligns with even our purpose of engaging and supporting and growing, really meant a lot to me.
We knew exactly what John's desire was, to preserve and restore Bell Tower Plaza. Knowing his vision and being able to take that into consideration with every decision that was made was a huge factor in the entire process.
This building is very well known in Kern County. Many people beyond education talk about it and ask about it. And it's one of those buildings in which you could easily come in and easily tear everything out and bring everything up to the most modern era of time. But you would be doing a disservice to this building. Not only a disservice to the building and the meaning of the building, you'd be doing a disservice to the county as a whole.
Right here is Charles Bigger, architect.
It's a beautiful building, and it is a legacy to my grandfather. The details that Grandpa had on the drawings and how they constructed it, they're everlasting and deserve to be preserved.
We had a need for a central location for professional learning and opportunities for school district employees to come together and collaborate. And so we really thought hard about it, and our County Board of Education, without any questions, thought it was a perfect opportunity for the office. It was the right timing for it, and we went ahead with the purchase of the entire building. We walked the building and we instantaneously started looking at the potential of bringing it back to its full glory as far as the historical component of it, at the same time really utilizing and maximizing the entire space for learning opportunities and really bringing people together and really having a sense of community and camaraderie amongst everyone.
This was the sanctuary of the First Baptist Church, built in 1931. We found the 1931 drawings in a closet here. It was like finding a treasure. It was fantastic.
I said, no way. Nobody's this lucky.
It's amazing that not only were they discovered, but that they were preserved and in the condition that they were in. I think to look at the labor of love that went into the architecture of this building and to have an example of that, it just truly is the most special component of the building.
What we thought could not have happened did happen because of those plans. And George finding them was, whatever you want to call it, a miraculous finding. It really helped us immensely.
Welcome to the Bell Tower Plaza Courtyard, one of my most favorite spaces. The vision was really to create a space to cultivate all events that are happening in this building and be able to offer an outdoor setting that we don't necessarily have in a traditional conference room. We knew early on that the courtyard was going to be an integral part of this project. We felt an olive tree was going to extend its beautiful branches in our beautiful courtyard and bring really KCSOS and the community together. So that was the idea behind acquiring an olive tree. We really felt passionate about picking the right tree, something that felt like it had been here from day one, and that tree was it.
When we acquired the building and found out that there was no bell up there, we felt it was important to restore the bell. Community members as well asked if the bell was going to be restored and we were going to be able to hear that bell again. George Carson
was instrumental in designing that bell. He went up there with a cardboard cutout to see what would fit, and they made the bell based on that.
We're dedicating it and naming it the Blanton Bell. One of our Kern County Superintendent of Schools, Kelly Blanton, admired this building. And when he was a child, we found out that when there was a bell up there, he would climb up to try to ring it. And so we want to dedicate that bell to him as the Blanton Bell.
This is our KCSOS logo that we decided to use. It's significant in that it brings in the old style with the new logo.
Dr. Mendenborough's vision was to maintain the integrity and the originality of the stained glass that's been in this building for many, many, many years, but put a little KCSOS touch on it and putting our logo in the center, but utilizing some of the original stained glass that was in this to create that is so special.
Here we are today with the bell tower, and so much of the bell tower represents that logo. You can fit the logo anywhere. In the Kern room, it's perfectly installed above in an arch that looks just like it was made for it. But what it really signifies, we are here to really look out and to see what we could do to serve and truly be advocates for children. We've had many student events already, and seeing their faces and their eyes and knowing that one day that somebody maybe in that group will be here, maybe in my chair, doing that job, and knowing that they were here and it was a building that impacted them. And I think people back then that would see it today would be very happy to know that the intent that they wanted from the building as they intended to be a place for gathering.
All the different stories that were shared with us along the way, that we paused and took that moment to enjoy the history and enjoy the story that we were being told. What I hope over the next 100 years is that the person who comes behind me and you and John and everybody else gets new stories. They get the stories of the amazing event or something special that they attended here that has made a lasting impression, and that they share the same story. And I hope that those folks take the time to listen to those stories, because they truly are special.
People oftentimes think educational entities are just teaching reading, writing, and arithmetic. And a lot of times the educational environments help and support the community around them. And to me, that's what our office did here in downtown, was to really bring people together, and seeing them come in for the first time and sharing those stories validated why we did what we did.
Thanks again to Sophia and the KETN crew for putting together and allowing you to see. A lot of you were not able to see what the building looked like before we opened it up, so we thought this was an appropriate way to do it. That building represents all of you. It represents what we do here at KCSOS. It represents our purpose by supporting, by engaging, and by growing not only our students, but the staff that rely on us and rely on each other to provide the services that we provide. It is because of all of you that we are Kern County Superintendent of Schools, KCSOS. We rock because of all of you. And just know how proud I am of every single one of you, what your commitments and your contributions are to KCSOS, because in isolation we cannot do a single thing without everyone. That's why it is very important for us to always understand and recognize that titles mean absolutely nothing in our organization. What it means is our responsibilities and how we work together. We're all equal. We all are on the same page. We're all doing what we need to be doing for the students of Kern County. So thank you for everything that you do. Have a wonderful, superb year, and do what we continue to do, be advocates for children. Have a great year, everyone.